Welcome everyone, this is the Cosmic Awakening, and today's pick a card is about the full moon in Gemini. Okay, so just a little bit of a collective energy going on here. Full moon in Gemini is typically a full moon that gets the brain going and seeing very clearly, thinking clearly, clear communication is a part of this as well. Your mind is sharp. You're finding solutions to old problems, especially because we're going through Venus in Capricorn retrograde that would bring things from the past pertaining to relationships and finances and just really anything that you would like to attract into your life. And so there could be a revision going on and some clarity being shed on solutions coming back from the past into solving something and bringing closure or completion to something in the present. Maybe a celebration, maybe just some clarity that was needed. So let's see what's going on for you specifically in your piles. We have pile number 1, Goddess of the Moon. Pile number 2, the answers you need are coming full moon in Gemini. Pile number 3, the moon. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Don't forget to save this video if you'd like to watch it later. Share the video if you feel someone would benefit from the information. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. See you at your pile. Bye. Welcome, pile 1. If you chose this Goddess of the Moon, this is your full moon in Gemini reading. The number 52 could be relevant to you. The number 7 could also be relevant to you. Okay, let's have a look at all your cards now. Okay, problem solving. Beautiful. This is exactly what I was saying at the beginning in the intro. So you guys, any problem that you were trying to resolve since the new moon in Gemini, which was in the first week of June, and you were trying to solve it, or you weren't finding the information or that missing piece of the puzzle, you're going to be finding it now. Now you're going to find that missing piece of the puzzle that's going to make sense out of everything. It's the resolution, it's the completion, and this could lead to a celebration, okay? This could be unblocking your creativity as well. Aquamarine. Okay. So the number 7 comes out again. So we have a double 7, angel number 77. Go research that. But aquamarine is, so how do I put this? So there's clarity and then there's enhanced clarity. And enhanced clarity is very connected to aquamarine. And that's exactly the energy of the new moon, of the full moon in Gemini. Everything will be clear, but it's almost like that caffeine boost in the morning where all of a sudden it's like your brain's on steroids, right? It's like you can see things so much clearer than in a normal full moon, in the normal, because just for the very fact that your brain is just functioning a lot better. It's optimal functioning. It's Gemini energy. It's that energy where, you know, mind and communication, your thinking and your communication will be on point here. And so this is also about calm discernment, because Gemini is that energy that doesn't really get too emotionally involved. And so your emotions, especially because Venus is in Capricorn, and Capricorn is also that cold energy around Venus, and it's more about discernment and observing and being calm and patient about everything. So these two energies combined here going on right now in the astral skies are going to make you a lot calmer and discerning. And because of this, because you are calm and relaxed, you're able to access your intuition a lot more effectively. Sorry. There could be a problem though, sorry, with your throat chakra, and you may not want to communicate what you see. It may not be the right time to communicate this though, but wow. There's an awareness and an acceptance of your truth. So that's quite enough for now. You don't have to pressure yourself into communicating this. But as I was saying, this is all about looking at things with discernment. Maybe I was going to say something and maybe I'm not supposed to say it because it just fled my mind at this point. Sorry. And in the flood of information, I'm seeing you're going to find something like a needle in a haystack. Sorry. Yes, and as I was saying, this calm discernment is allowing you to access your intuition. And when you pair your intuition with your with the mental ability that a full moon in Gemini can bring you, then this is a very powerful combination. Hence, you're going to see everything, but you're also going to be able to make logical sense out of it in a way that you can use it to problem solve. Beautiful. Sorry. Yeah, yin and yang. What does this create? A balance. So what you find, the clarity, and this is so interesting because this yin-yang energy, I do associate this yin-yang energy with the Gemini energy because of the duality. It's much like Pisces and Libra in the duality, in the sense of duality. And so I do sense here, whatever you find, whatever you discover back in your past, or whatever it is that is shed a light on that brings you the solution, I do see that this will create a balance. Whether it's something negative, something positive, it doesn't matter. It's going to create a balance. It's going to bring a solution, and it's going to bring an explanation. Sometimes something we see that we don't like actually brings the solution to something. It actually brings the missing puzzle piece. Like if we're writing a novel and you know there has to be something juicy going on, right? Then that's the balance. That will bring in the balance, even though it could be something that's not very positive, right? Okay. So this is the kind of thing that I'm seeing here. And with the 22 being there, that will set you on the right path. 2 plus 2 is a 4. So whatever you find, it's going to help you structure things. And we have purity. So I'm hearing return to innocence. Return to innocence. There's something about your past here. More innocent times, or your pure self, the purity of your soul, that's going to bring an answer in this situation. And we have something here about self-love here that needs tending to, or there is the solution for a lot of you is self-love, is nurturing yourself, is taking care of yourself and prioritizing yourself and your heart's desires, okay? That could literally be the solution. And it's something as simple and pure as that. I'm hearing pure and simple here. The number 24 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 6. 6 is that Venus energy. So that Venus and Capricorn energy, where you have to be look at something in a very cold manner almost. And okay, what is the best thing that I should be doing right now? Emotions aside. So this is a very emotions aside month I'm seeing around this full moon in Gemini, where you will be able to put your emotions aside for the greater good, for doing what's right, for knowing the correct path and action to take according to your brain and what's rational. And it'll ultimately be for the greater good, because oftentimes when emotions get too involved, there's a difference between being emotional and opening your heart. You can open your heart with clear and calm discernment. And this is all, if anything, I would classify this full moon in Gemini with this Venus retrograde in Capricorn as a time of calm discernment, patience, and responsibility even over our thoughts and whatever we find, okay? We have child divine. It says innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. So in the midst of all this rationality, in the midst of all this responsibility, I see at the same time, because there is this moon energy, you're actually doing all of this paired up with your intuition and in connection with your higher self, the divine, spirit, source, God, whatever you want to call your higher connection, right? And so this special connection with your soul, let's put it this way, is what will bring you back to the innocence and the purity of what is best and what needs to be done for the highest good. So there's almost this pure childlike quality about you, but also responsible, calm, and discerning. It's almost like you're taking the part of the child within you that is not childish, if that makes sense. All that glitters, something about a solution. See, I'm seeing this gold stack as a haystack, and you finding that needle in the haystack. And that's going to lead you to attracting an abundance or more money, prosperity, something like that. But there's a catch here. I'm seeing two masks. So this involves stripping off the mask, being authentic and pure, bearing your soul almost, like your soul being naked almost, so that you can get to this one thing. It's almost like you're going to have to dig really deep and be very vulnerable at the same time here. But whatever you're going to find, it's gold. The number 16 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 7. Again, we have 777. Okay, toil and labor. So, something about your career, your work. There will be a light shed on a solution here when it comes to your workplace or your career or your work, what you're working hard on. Maybe you've been working hard on something and you haven't been finding that special solution that you really need to find, and I feel that's exactly what's coming your way. The number 38 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 11. Okay, so let's keep going. You could have Capricorn in your chart. You could be a boss. You could be bossing up. Okay, there's something very realistic, and that's that Venus in Capricorn. See, look at this. Prioritizing self-love is part of your journey in this Venus in Capricorn retrograde. Pair it up with the full moon in Gemini. And 24 is a 6. That is Venusian energy, Venus in Capricorn. So it's just confirming what I just said here. Some of you are bossing up and finding the solution that will allow your ambitious plans to unfold for you. There is a discipline about you as you analyze things, as you go through the solutions here. So the solution that you're coming up with could be something to do with your business or a business that you own here. You could be an entrepreneur. You could have Capricorn in your chart. You could have Venus in Capricorn in your chart. For all I know, I mean, I'm reading for a lot of people, so take it how it resonates for you. What's important are the messages that resonate for you, that help you, right? There's a lot of wisdom around this full moon for you to accomplish something. There's a competence to get you to prepare for something. It's a very down-to-earth energy at the same time and very mental, so it's going to help you make progress in this 3D reality when it comes to money, especially, and pushing a business forward. Some of you could have something going on romantic with a boss. Okay, that's just for some of you. We have the 4th house. So that's that moon energy. But there's something here about your family, your home, your background that's coming up here. Maybe that's the solution. It's coming from your childhood, very possibly, because it is on top of child divine, something that happened in your household when you were a child that is going to bring a solution. Maybe your ancestors are communicating with you through this full moon in Gemini. There could be a solution coming up when it comes to real estate or purchasing a home, or something about redecorating or decorating, or interior decoration is coming up, as well as cooking. Chef, some of you could be chefs. But this is also about going within and staying in your shell. But I'm also seeing the Capricorn Cancer axis here. So you could be Capricorns dealing with Cancers, Cancers dealing with Capricorns. You could have a North Node in Capricorn, South Node in Cancer, or vice versa. There's something about your habits here, that there's a light shed on your habits, and there could be a solution that is presented by way of acknowledging a bad habit that you have. And this could be, if you unblock that bad habit, that could be the solution to your problem. This could be a long-standing habit that you've had since you were a child, or it's a habit that you've had in the family, and you're meant to break that habit. You're meant to do something differently, and that's the light that's going to be shed here. But there's also rejuvenative energy around this full moon for you guys. Yeah, North Node, South Node, that's what I was saying. But there's something here that is about your destiny here that will be revealed to you. And I do feel for a lot of you, your life purpose will be revealed to you through this full moon in Gemini here. What you're here to learn, what you're here to fulfill, what you're here to accomplish. How do you move out of your comfort zone? What are the benefits from following your life purpose? Well, for one, it's just overall fulfillment, right? It's a sense of purpose. And you're going to also look back and see how much you've matured, like in this year alone. And there's something that's blossoming in you, and you're becoming very, very aware of it during this full moon in Gemini. We have the 9th house. Yeah, there's definitely... So with this 9th house energy here, there could be a solution coming through for you when it comes to social media, travel, and adventure. But you're definitely on a spiritual quest for higher meaning during this full moon in Gemini. And there's clarity being shed on whatever you're struggling with pertaining to your career, especially if it has something to do with dealing with foreign cultures, with the world, finding these solutions here, and knowing what it is that serves your soul and what it is that you need to let go of. You could have a North Node in the 9th house or the 4th house here. So let's look at some tarot. We've got the Queen of Fire. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your chart. But some of you are becoming seen by others and inspiration to others here. As I was saying, we got interrupted for the 3rd time. I don't know what's going on with my camera here. But anyway, as I was saying, it seems like you're poised to become a real inspiration here for other people because of the self-love that you're pouring into yourself, because you're bossing up here. Some of you could be deciding to start your own businesses, getting it started, finding the solution here, and it seems like you will be leading with your heart and inspiring others to follow. I'm seeing a leadership position here. Some of you are manifesting big time during this full moon in Gemini here. That's the Gemini energy, and huge power of manifestation because your mind will be so sharp, because you will be so clear about what it is that's best to step into your ultimate fulfillment, which is, moving away from your comfort zone. But you're going to see things very clearly on how to do this in the best way possible and in the wisest way possible as well. You could be manifesting the purchase of a home, buying, selling a home in real estate if that's what you work in. You could be manifesting a position as a chef or something in the food industry. It could be a business in the food industry, in health or care, beauty, something to do with that. Now, we have the Four of Earth, Four of Pentacles, so this could be a phase where there is clarity shed on things, but you're still struggling to let go of a mindset or something, or a course of action here that will take longer to change, but your mind is already set in the right direction is what I'm seeing here. Messenger of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, doesn't have to be, but there could be a message coming from a different country or a continent altogether pertaining to work that will bring you the solution to your problem here. Now, let's keep going. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So they're right on top of each other from different decks. Okay, I didn't see those two coming. So some of you could be, and with the yin and yang there, on a twin flame journey. Okay, I'm just going to put it that way because you know, these are fire, this is fire, you know, flames and all of that. So something about the twin flame journey here that is happening for you, or you're gaining clarity on your twin flame journey, or what's happening here, or any questions that you may have about your twin flame journey will be more illuminated here, or you're manifesting your twin flame, the union, or something to do with that more specifically. Okay. You're going to become more aware of what a pure, higher level soulmate connection is all about. Now we have King of Swords. Okay. So we have two people in the mix here, but not necessarily. One of you could have more fire in your chart, and one of you could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But you're gaining clarity on two people, or one of two people here. Let me see more. Five of Cups. One of these people, there's someone here who's missing you, who cannot let go of you. And I'm feeling this is the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, who is currently missing you because they can't let go of you. There's something very strong about your connection. It's because it's a twin flame connection here. There could be an age gap between the two of you. It could be somewhere along 10 years, or maybe less, maybe a little bit more. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. You're gaining clarity on something. You're seeing things from a totally different perspective here. And it's this communication coming in. Now, this communication coming in, there could be communication coming in about work, and communication coming in from someone who is bringing you a new perspective on this twin flame journey, or there's some answers that you're getting, like not directly, but almost like in an indirect manner, but you're going to know the message is for you, even if it's not directly from that person. It's going to come to you because it's the same story or something like that. And it's going to help you gain perspective on the whole situation. All right, well, if you understand what I'm talking about, please feel free to share it in the comment section. I know this seems a little bit cryptic, but again, you know, Gemini energy can be quite cryptic, right? So, that being said, let's move on to the last message, and we have past life issue. So this video already got interrupted so many times. I need to do something about this camera. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, as I was saying, there could be a past life issue that's coming to your attention during this full moon in Gemini. And whatever situation you're facing that needs a problem solving could be found in a past life experience to remember, release, learn, and heal from. Okay, pile number one, this was your reading. I'm not going to insist anymore. Hopefully I have solved the problem here with the storage in this device or whatever. So hopefully you got your message here. Bless you all, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. And bye till next time. Welcome pile 2. If you chose this card, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. This is your full moon in Gemini reading. Okay, so let's see what energies are available to you at this time. So for some of you, the answers you need could be coming, and maybe you are wanting answers here. So let's see what answers are coming for you. Yeah, the answers that are coming for you are coming straight from source. And you're going to be very enlightened with the answers that come to you. Okay, there's something about your crown chakra and downloads of information, of claircognizance, that are coming to you. Okay, we have citrine. This could have something to do with prosperity that you're trying to attract in. Not trying, but you're manifesting, right? You're not trying, you are manifesting this. The number 17 could be relevant, and the number 8. The number 8 is all about financial stability. So there could be enlightenment coming to you pertaining to your financial stability. those answers that you need. That will create no more, no less than balance, okay? The angel of balance is here. The number 48 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 12 and the number 3 here. Whatever information comes will create a balance in your finances, is what I'm seeing more specifically. And this could include some degree of taking a risk here, okay? Some of you could have a connection to Sedona, Arizona here, okay? So as I was saying, this could involve some degree of taking a risk here, okay? Okay, we have by the book, we have student and by the book. So there's something here that you can learn in a book here. There's something about knowledge and research here. And it could be literally telling you to take the risk and buy the book. Take the risk and learn whatever is there for you to learn. There's something in a book here that will help you somehow. And we have the number 4 could be relevant to you, as well as sexuality. So sexuality is very connected to our creative energy. So something here about unblocking your sacral chakra will help you with your creativity. And there's something about your sexuality that you're going to be learning about here, or you're being invited to research more about, or there's something that you're going to find or learn in a book here, or taking more risks with your sexuality, taking more risks with your creativity, one thing leading to another here, these two being very, very connected. And we have a house here. The number 20 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 2, learning about investments in real estate, or something to do with real estate here. So this is a mixed bag for you guys, is what I'm seeing in this pile. It's a mixed bag. But anyway, let's keep going. We have the 7th house. So there's something that you are here to learn about relationships, about friendships, marriage, social awareness as well. 7th house is Libra energy. So you could have Libra in your chart, or you could have Saturn in the 7th house. There's something about discipline and disciplining yourself to research and learn something, and being humble enough to recognize the need to keep learning something here. Scorpio energy. You could have Scorpio in your chart, or there could be a transit of Saturn. Not Saturn, but you could have a transit here involving Scorpio in the 7th house. But there's some kind of transformation. You're tapping into your sexual energy for sure, with Scorpio falling on top of this energy here that you're discovering, and it's connected to unblocking your creativity as well. And this is sacred sexuality I'm seeing here, because of the connection to the divine and source here. And this is going to somehow pour into your relationships. That's going to transform things on a very deep level. There could be something secretive here as well that is coming to light for you. Maybe something you've been obsessing about. Maybe you're going to find something out through research that's going to help you unlock this secret here. Something about the 6th house. Some of you are finding out a knack for real estate, or working in real estate, or taking up a job in real estate, or something about a home where you're going to be spending most of your days here. That's coming to light, or an opportunity here to move in with someone is coming up. Wow, this is definitely a mixed bag. You guys, please, if this is making sense to you, let me know how in the comment section if you're wanting to share. So we have the 3 of Earth. So you're building a solid, stable foundation. There's clarity shed on a solid and stable foundation. So the answers you need that are coming could have to do with your finances, could have to do with having enough money to purchase a home and pay the mortgage, be able to pay the mortgage, or a job that will be bringing you better pay, and you're celebrating this. But this is also about setting a strong, solid foundation, such as a marriage. Okay, and the wisdom to know when to end something and let go of things that are standing in the way of you building this solid, stable foundation. So something coming to an end or a conclusion you're realizing that needs to end here. It could be a relationship. It could be moving away from somewhere, from a home to a new home. We have the Page of Water. You could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, or you could have a child who is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Here, there's an end of a cycle and a start of a new cycle that could involve a child. Queen of Water, yeah. So you could be getting pregnant. If that's something that you don't want, just be careful. Again, that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is also about shedding light on your emotions and becoming more aware of your emotions here. So you will become more aware of your emotions and maybe some triggers from your childhood that will bring you some answers as well. Because we do have that Venus in retrograde energy bringing back old emotions from your past, from a very far and distant past, way into your childhood, bringing you answers here. Maybe situations that were a little harsh for you. Six of Cups, definitely confirming what I just said about bringing back past memories, possibly relating to what you saw and these patterns between maybe your parents or couples that you witnessed that left you feeling left out in the cold. This could have been something to do with the divorce here that you witnessed or that you experienced, your parents. And this is all coming back now for revision and to help you heal, basically. Yeah. And whatever you were holding on to from this past, it seems like you will be releasing. And there will be a kind assessment and forgiveness of the past here. So there will be a kind revision of the past, but there could also be an incoming message from someone bringing clarity and bringing you some answers. And this could have to do with your love life, romantic life, your emotions. This could be an apology or an act of forgiveness, maybe from someone you have been holding on to and maybe feeling left out in the cold by. Okay, so your final message, solar plexus chakra healing. It is safe for you to be powerful, take charge of your life in positive ways. So I'm seeing a strengthening of the solar plexus chakra and you regaining your sense of self-confidence through this whole full moon in Gemini energy. Pile 2, that was your reading. Let me know how that resonates in the comments section. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose this moon card, this is your full moon in Gemini reading. These are your messages. First message out, you got alternative choice. So there will be light being shed on an alternative choice for you. Course, an alternative course that will offer you a new choice to follow and a new path to follow. You're definitely very connected to your intuition through this full moon. And with this energy, I'm seeing tower energy. I'm seeing an epiphany, a revelation, a sudden revelation could come through you through a dream or a thought, like a light bulb moment. I'm seeing here an epiphany. The number 37 could mean something to you, as well as the number 10 and the number 1. Door to spirit, the number 32 could mean something to you. 32 is all about victory. So there's something that you're going to be winning at here, and this has something to do with a change and your decision to make a change and connect more to your higher self and to spirit. There will be healing of chaos. If things have been chaotic and you haven't been understanding what's going on, there's going to be a healing to a chaotic situation through transformation, through your connection to spirit here. You have been patient about a situation here, and you will feel more patient in the face of change, adversity, and the unknown, and even chaos. You will feel very calm in the eye of the storm is what I'm hearing here. And there could be a tower moment happening for you, but you will be very calm, very discerning about this, and you will see that this is offering you an alternative course, an alternative path to follow here. I'm noticing the number 2332 mirrored numbers, so check out angel number 2332. The number 23 again is about change, so there's enormous amounts of change that you are undergoing during this full moon. Okay, and now we have Prince, so romantic charm and potential for power. So there could be someone coming in, and we have exchanging gifts. So there could be a higher level connection here that is a very spiritual connection, and you could be connecting in the 5D and the 7D with this person, exchanging energy is what I'm seeing here mostly. Okay, and this is an energy that you've been very patient about. The number 27 and the number 9 could be relevant to you. And we have journey, something about a trip, travel, or a journey here. Someone is packing their bags, maybe letting you know, maybe they're letting you know in the 5D, or maybe you are getting an intuition about this, or this is someone that you know that is having a tower moment in their life that's going to lead to travel, and allowing the two of you to exchange more energy between the two of you by ways of this person traveling to see you or you traveling to see this person. And this connection is very present in the dream state and in the higher levels of telepathy here. So there could be chaos going on and transformation in this person's life. And this is the person on your mind, by the way, or it can be happening in your life or both your lives. Now we have the full energy here. So this is all leading to a new beginning here and taking a leap of faith. So someone is taking a leap of faith, and maybe this is you, maybe this is someone else. You've been very patient about this, but it's almost time is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, for a new beginning, definitely the Ace of Pentacles. And this is a stable, long-lasting, and prosperous, trustworthy, solid new beginning for you, and a passionate one as well. So we have both these elements. This is something serious that you're starting here, and it's all going to start with communication. So I'm also seeing either written communication or a phone call coming in that is bringing you clarity, or something you find out during research. But I'm seeing this as an exchange between two people, and this could be communication about a trip. Now, there could be someone here who is researching or wanting to know more about you, learning about you, or you're learning about travel or something, an alternative course. Something's happening here, and I'm seeing this is mostly pertaining to you and someone, a person here. 5 of Wands, there's definitely, this is going to be a challenging time, by the way, this full moon for you, but it's definitely, whatever's falling apart is not a solid foundation. It's creating way for a stable foundation here, and for commitment. I'm seeing some form of commitment coming your way here and being communicated to you. Queen of Swords, you could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart, or Aries as well. Ace of Pentacles twice in the same reading, in the same spread. Okay, so this tells me that definitely there are mirrored energies here, and there's something that you're cutting out of your life. It could have been something that you were committed to, but it's to make space for a more solid commitment. Okay, let's see what else we have here. You could have Pisces, or you could be dealing with someone who has Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart, their chart. There could be an age gap here as well. We have Mercury, so definitely communication coming in about stability, a solid foundation, and commitment. Okay, possibly even marriage. Yeah, this definitely could have something to do with romance or entertainment. It could, it could be a solid communication of an offer of a contract in the entertainment arena, or something to do with a creative pursuit, or this could have something to do with a connection to someone. And this could be romantic, because the 5th house is all about passion and romance. And yeah, we have the moon, so that's the mother energy. So some of you, with the Ace of Pentacles there, this could be a seed of conception. Some of you could be conceiving here. Maybe this wasn't planned, so just be careful if you don't want something unplanned, because I'm seeing someone here who is not very prepared for this. But this also means that there are feelings coming up to the surface here, and your intuition. You're going to be using your intuition to know exactly what to do here. The advice here for you right now is to clear your energy. Ask your angels to help you release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Okay, especially if you are becoming pregnant, you want to make sure that your energy field is clear. So some energy healing work would be advised here, and just clearing away negative thinking, toxic relationships. I do see those falling away. I do see this could bring up some chaos, but is much needed, and it's going to help you purge and clear your energy to make way for something that is a lot more stable, something that you're a lot more passionate about, and an alternative course that was much needed. And so there's clarity being shed on these things, not to say that you're taking immediate action on these things just now. I'm seeing Gemini energy as well as Leo energy now. But anyway, this is your message. The reason why it seems like I'm rushing through this is because my camera is not being very helpful. So hopefully you got the message today that was for you. This was your reading. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments section. Like, share, subscribe, save, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads. Please forgive the rushed energy here, but I got interrupted so many times that I'm really worried that the camera will stop on me again. For some reason, it was meant to be this way today, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better day for everyone. Bless you all, and it was a pleasure to read for you today. Bye. Until next time.